Looking to, hunting that shot. He's should have had Coach McConaughey bring us some.
Well, there's what McClung can do for you. And he's going to get the left-handed runner. Yeah, McClung out front, 6 on that shot clock. Looking to create, and does. Delivers. Kyler Edwards. Red Raiders have a lot of people who can bring that ball up the court in a hurry. McClung, 3. Wow.
Yeah, and that is unselfish play right there.
McClung thought about it for a moment from the outside, but realized he could drive.
He is somebody that is he's good with his leverage, good with angles, and it's fun to watch him go to work on the block. But
on the dunk, Jones tried to get inside, turned it over again, and here's Mac McClung. Look out below. Wow.
Last year, 2 seasons ago, when they made it all the way to the title game, they have under 60 a contest, and Chris Barrett thinks that defense can get to that level as this season goes along. Ekpe misses from long range. Another 3 for McClung. A 24-4 edge. McClung, good anticipation in the steal. The finish and the foul.
Create offense for himself.
It's 5 of 9 from the floor today, 2 of 3 from beyond the arc. Drives in on Helms. Nifty.
Even if you win your conference, it's all about how you do in that tournament.
Santos Silva had it. McClung takes it. Finishes.
Good challenge by Santos Silva. They got to cut into this deficit. Santos Silva. Drive. Mills. Nice block. Right into the arms. Texas Tech. Yeah. Tyreek. Yep. They got the red roster, but none of them have done anything really to cut into this lead, so Nadolny getting a chance. Look at this defense on McClung. You'd be surprised, Mark, how easy or I should say how hard it is.
A desperate Eagles team, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on ESPN, Deportes, and the app.
Russell Wilson just turned 32, and
Edwards just 1 for 5 heel, and a pass picked off there by Jamarius Burton, and here comes Tech. McClung eyes up a 3.
Excellent ball. Guys that'll call each other and talk about their teams and give each other advice, and it's just a great coaching fraternity in the state of Texas. Nowhere to go on that baseline.
So McClung takes the 3. Well, Tech's on a 13-2 run here, by the way, Fran, and McClung on a drive again.
Yeah, really good defense. Remember, this is a young basketball team the Trojans have put out there. Hey,
a handful here tonight.
Well, don't forget now, they climbed in his basketball shorts, and the Cougars gave him no room to breathe.
Baseline jumper, that's blocked out of the hands of Kiefer Punter, and here comes McClung. Around and in for McClung. And what
collective bargaining agreement with my team about ways to handle the virus, and whether they should quarantine or not, or play games, and leaving a lot of the decision making up to his veteran team.
Well, batted around into the hands of Santos Silva. McClung back in there. He's got 17 points.
And then save. Red Raiders on the break. McClung baseline drive.
Days. He goes, we have 30 with like 10 minutes left to go. He called timeout today. Guys, look at the score. If we win by 34 or more, we're going to supersize the post-game meal. You're going to get
Raider defense. The offense struggled for the majority of that first half. Nothing wrong defensively. With another
bit of a run. They are now within 7. Corian Mason draws them to within 23-16. Marcos Santos Silva gets hung up with the 7-footer inside. McClung's got a couple of Wildcats on the ground.
No, there's 5 minutes to go, and a lot of guys in foul trouble in this one, John.
There's that pick up front. McClung just followed him and got the pass.
But we sat here yesterday in practice and marveled at it and talked about it as McClung knocks down the three.
But did a good job on the glass and excellent job defensively against Creighton.
Yeah, 13 or more points in each of the other 6 games. McClung baseline off the glass and good, and he's got an early 5 for the Red Raiders.
Now that's what we were referring to before, Dan. If anytime Abaji's in the corner, you're looking lob. And I think that Texas Tech was worried about taking away the lob, and Abaji just
Smaller lineup, right? The 5 perimeter guys out there for Kansas. A turnover. McClung in transition gets it to go,
and he's right away. That right-hand jump hook over the left shoulder.
He's got 5 points in the first minute.
Point shooter.
So McClung with a chance for a 4.
Got to go quick.
McClung slipped a little bit, gets it off in time. Swish. 5 minutes into the game. Oklahoma went almost 3.5 minutes without scoring before that basket. McClung in a jam, able to drop it off, and it's laid in by Shannon after that long manic miss.
Yeah, Chris Beard's team just dodged the bullet too easy. That's good. I like that. See, that's what was in practice yesterday and today. This kid last year went for big numbers against good teams when he played at VCU. Nice drive. Texas Tech to be the team they want to be in February and March. Kyler Edwards has to shoot that shot.
McClung battling, bouncing around and in.
He's really well early. Mac McClung's going to probably play one-on-one, and we'll find out if this is a good idea.
Oh, what a play by McClung in a crowd.
It is. Look at this face. Coming at you, and then using that rim. How many times have we seen a good player use the rim to ward off any shot blocking? Because you look at Hill and Walker have to go through the basket in order to block that. No way. He gives us a little.
Shannon giving a look for Santos Silva, but McClung shoots the 3.
I heard Fran talking with you, Mark, last week in the Oklahoma game about that. The jump stop playing off 2 feet.
McClung from 12. He did not score in that game in 36 minutes against the Jayhawks. McClung got it. He scored a field goal in 5 shots, so he's got 10 points. McClung a little slips, keeps his balance. He's going to go up with it and score. Santos Silva, Cunningham guarding. McClung shot as he was coming.
Chris was hot about that call, but he was more hot about the foul on McCullough that gave Cunningham the 3 free throws that sent the game into overtime.
Smith saves it for Texas Tech. McClung is Texas Tech's leading scorer at 15 per game. Peavy gives it up. McClung drains the 3. Wow, Johnson again from distance, this time at the end of the shot clock. McClung racing in. He puts it. Silva.
That's great defense by Santos Silva, but when Young catches the ball, there has to be movement. They have to move.
Along with Peavy making up the best recruiting class in Texas Tech basketball history. But Burnett deciding to leave, wasn't happy with his playing time. McClung, that bounces up, beating Baylor in the tournament, right? But then, of course, doing work with the Bears as well. McClung, mid-range.
Great ground this freshman brings to this team.
Texas to go in the first half.
5 out right now for the Red Raiders. They're going to spread the floor with Tyreek Smith setting a ball screen.
McClung forcing his way to the rim.
For this Texas team, brings that toughness.
There's McClung, nice drive. Look at that circus shot from Mac McClung.
Sweet move. Watch this, is a double. Oh, we got the end of it right there. Watch the finish at the end. Yeah. Great finish by Matt McClung, young man from Gate City. Here he comes downhill. Watch him use the rim. Oh, man. Kai Jones did it a couple weeks ago. Look at those hands. That's the length of Jones and Sims.
3 on the shot clock. Tough shot for McClung, and he knocks it down.
He earned it. I just don't know what they're doing. Seriously, they had numbers And they turned it into 5-on-5.
Well, McClung knows what clock in the game clock.
Well, I'm surprised they didn't switch that.
Coleman. No. The rebound. McClung.
Push it. You got time.
And they're going to hold for the last shot.
I think he's going to take a timeout. Nope. He's going to play it out. I like it.
On the road. McClung for the win.
Oh, my goodness.
McClung with 2.2 left.
Look at that snarl.
You will not find a bigger three-pointer made in Big 12 play.
You know what I love about that, Rich? I second-guessed myself. I thought Chris Beard was going to take the timeout. Look at him. He said, Mac, take it. Take it. End it. We talked to Chris Beard. We talked to him yesterday, and we said...
And isolate him there right on the block against the freshman.
And a good passer as well, and he finds...
program because he understands there's a lot of games to be played between now and the end of the season.
McClung, the interception.
Out of a timeout, you certainly don't want to give up an easy look like that. McGill's got to come to that. McGurl's got to know that you got to guard, shoot the ball inside to score from the perimeter.
It was last Saturday against Texas A&M when Pack sank a K-State freshman record 8 threes. McClung. McClung, the crossover, got past McGurl, and
Kyler he's really didn't want to embarrass him at all. With a lot of respect, he just said, we need more. I mean, we're not playing, but I felt it in some ways in terms of all of the nuances you have to...
A Mac attack. How about this feed by McCullough? The baseball pass. More like Mahomes to Tyreek Hill, right?
Yeah, except he didn't quite...
That shot.
Avion Mitchell with a terrific scoop. McClung with a spin move the other way. Texas Tech had never beaten a top 5 team on the road in program history until McClung was able to beat Texas at the buzzer, and now he steps up. Mitchell, nice lead. That's blocked though by McCullough.
And I really think McCullough's starting to really round into shape. They're the top 4 offensively and defensively in his rankings.
8 to shoot. About a second and a half differential. Butler goes to work. That's blocked again.
Defense.
Garrett Butler's 0 for 6 from the field, 0 for 4 from 3. Hasn't scored yet. As McClung.
Chua really did a great job right there. Who rolled to the basket. Trying to do, but he did a great job there. Butler recognized the double team and got the ball right over, right there for that little jump shot.
McClung hits the...
I told you, he likes this time of the game. He's a guy that plays big when the lights are on big.
Here after winning the West Virginia Player of the Year award back in 2019. McClung pulls up, rattles.
Great last year as a freshman, and he will be a star in this league. Again, tonight, great sophomores on the court.
Hands one off to McClung, who gets the roll. West Virginia's largest lead in the first half was 10. But Texas Tech has a chance to completely erase that with McClung. Penetrating with the left hand. He's got it!
But not the high school. He went to the prep school, the post-grads. And from there got an offer from Texas Tech.
McClung leans in, scores. Says Tech, this right now is already their largest lead, up to 3, looking to add to it. The freshman feeds the senior in the corner.
Good shot. I like the shot. Keep shooting it, Sean. That's what Bob Huggins wants you to do.
McClung with room. Yes!
Sheboy has not yet reported to campus. They're expecting
McClung,
him any day now.
Trigger knocks down a 3. McCullough's got the rebound. McClung down the lane. Scoops and scores again.
Oh, yeah. The McDonald's All-American and Damari Burnett, and the lineup, the roster has shrunk. And I think this team is more together than it's been all season. On the road, and he's doing exactly what he's done in Big 12 play. The 5th.
McClung with 8 to shoot. Dribbles it out. 5 on the timer. Behind the back at the free throw line.
Oh, wow! Can you get a stop, and can you get a rebound if you're West Virginia?
Tyler Edwards, dangerous pass. McCullough sets up.
There's a play that Will Wade just put in last night. Drew up for his guys today. McClung
It's charging some premium interest on that $20. You can collect, brother.
Yeah.
Not forcing the issue, seeing the double team, kicking it out. The big man is one of the league leaders in assists. You would not think. Point center. Another beautiful pass.
McClung rattles forward. He had 9 assists in a game earlier this year against SIU Edwardsville. LSU gambled. Here's McClung into the front court. The floater good. 7-point deficit for McClung. Fires and drains. Defense gives it up. Agbo off with the 3. McClung finds it. He'll fire. Big time three. McClung.
19-point second half lead to West Virginia.
Yeah, coughed it up. And I mean, credit to Bob Huggins. Not able to get it to go. Here's McClung. McClung speeding up ahead. Left hand puts
this man. Got a chance to meet him at the end of his life at the Final Four, and one of the great historic coaches.
McClung lost the handle. Now McClung wide open. Buries it.
Complain about some things.
4 here.
Yeah, you can't complain about this kid under pressure.
McClung answers.
Team in the country.
McClung's jumper.
How about that?
Has it.
They got him to spin, and he spun into traffic.
McClung
off the rim. Still just one field goal for the Cyclones. McClung had 18 the last time these guys played. And the left hand.
This close without any momentum for Texas Tech. That's big.
Ball's in McClung. Here come the Red Raiders with a 9-point lead. 4 minutes gone by in the second. Has 11, and Marcos Santos Silva knocking on the door. He has 8. That one's knocked away by McClung. Look out!
Up a notch. They like to beat you with their offense, which is difficult to do against a team that's so balanced like a Texas Tech. Each guy getting his looks, boy, it makes the team that much more special.
McClung again.
They don't turn it over very much, but they did have 16 turnovers in the Mountain West Championship game.
McClung shot fake on Keita, and one first bucket.
Watch McClung here, off the screen, shows the fake, pivots, reverses out of it.
McClung knocks it down. McClung has his first made 3.
Out of the double team, reverse the basketball. McClung ready to catch and shoot.
Fan of Wendy's as well, Marco. We'll get to that later. Santos Silva, McClung confident in the corner.
Really good relocation off the post side. And then watch how McClung moves off the pass, gets open in the corner.
Shannon, here's McClung, gets past Anthony. Bean helps, but...
And that's a problem, especially since the second half they've been more live ball, allowing Texas Tech to run off them and score.
McClung floater. Well, this huge... 6 to shoot in the hands of McClung. There's the triple. He's in the middle of his dream in the NCAA tournament.
Abs drive Miller behind the three-point line. Use the bounce to create.